What is up, Clown Nation? Diecast Clown here. I'm going to share with you guys my pickups from my trip to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Stopped at Cooter's place in Pigeon Forge. Did a little shopping. Everybody should know what this is. Anybody that's a Dukes of Hazzard fan would know that this is the original license plate on the General Lee. So of course I had to pick one up. Got a lot. I did a lot of shopping while I was there, guys. I was able to pick this up. This I actually scored at a Walmart in Pigeon Forge, not at Cooter's place. But it's funny thing was when we first got there, we had to go into Walmart, do some shopping, and saw this, and I actually hid it underneath one of the shelves. Went back later on that day and it was gone. But one of my sons and I went in a few days later and they had restocked, and I was able to grab another one. Let's see. Picked up the 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, Rocky 2. This up for a friend. He already knows he's getting it. And yes, I did pick myself up one as well. I picked up this 1968 Chevy Nova from Bad Boys 2. This too was picked up at Cooter's place. They were very expensive. I was surprised at the prices of most of their items, but then again, you know, it's the name. You're paying for the name. But yeah, look at that, $10.99. They were not cheap. I spent a good chunk of change in Cooter's place. Another one that I picked up at Cooter's, the 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner from Pawn Stars. It's the first I've ever seen this, and I've never seen this on anyone's channel, to be honest with you. Very nice casting. I don't think I ever saw this on the show. I do watch Pawn Stars, but I don't recall ever seeing that. Maybe somebody can leave me some information down in the comments below. Not much listed on about the car. Let's see what else I got down here. '77 Plymouth Fury, Roscoe's patrol car. Another one that I picked up at Cooter's. Guys inside the store were very nice. Everybody, actually everyone in Tennessee was very nice. But a bit pricey. But hell, we're on vacation. You only live once. And I have an unbelievable wife that didn't care. 1991 Ford Mustang GT from Home Improvement. This is new this year. Haven't seen this on anyone's channel either. But as you can see, it is a 2021 green light. Not bad. I noticed after I brought it home that tire needs to be adjusted on that rim, but I'll never open it. This was the cheapest one that I got there. The 1969 Plymouth Satellite station wagon from the Brady Bunch. Another one that I picked up at Cooter's, and this was on sale for $5.99. Cheapest item that I bought there. Notice the theme here, guys? Mostly TV shows. A few weeks back, a friend of mine, Whole Lot of Zepp, had sent me the dirty version of VA's 1983 GMC Vandura van. And while I was there at Cooter's, I picked up the clean version. Very nice casting. Had a great time with the family. Spent a little time in a place I didn't want to be, but most of the time was great. 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS 396 from John Wick 2. Fortunately, I picked this up for someone, and while I was out there, I was watching a video, and he showcased it, so I'm actually going to hang on to it because I like it. Let's see. I did pick up an awful lot when I was there. Man, didn't realize it. Another one that I had picked up for him, same guy, but he had showcased it on another video. A 1970 Chevelle SS from Once Upon a Time. I don't know, he's got me liking these Chevelles now. A friend of mine had one when we were in high school. Also picked up the 1979 Jeep CJ7 Golden Eagle Daisy Dukes Jeep. It's the last one they had. I had gone to the store 3 times when I was there because it was literally right down the street from our condo, and I kept putting off picking this up, and the last day that I went in to grab it, I was actually planning on grabbing 2 of them, and unfortunately they only had one left. So I am definitely keeping this for my Dukes of Hazzard collection. Anybody that knows me knows I am a huge Dukes of Hazzard fan. Along with the show themes, the Ace Ventura 1972 Chevy Monte Carlo. I just like it. Funny movie. And then this one I missed out on years ago picking up, and I swore if I ever came across it I would definitely buy it, and my son actually saw it. It was the last one in Cooter's, and it was on the top shelf in the way back. The 1972 Condor 2, Cousin Eddie's RV from Christmas Vacation, one of the funniest movies of all time, in my opinion. But yeah, my son came walking over with this, and he's like, "Hey Dad, what about this?" And he became my favorite kid for the rest of the week because he knew I was looking for it. And also did a little grocery shopping while we were there, and we went to a Kroger's. We don't have them back here on the East Coast, but when I was in there, did a little peg hunting, picked up the Ducati Scrambler. It's just different. I like bikes. Next I picked up the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. The color variation. I gotta admit, the people in the store were very nice, not like we have back here in the East Coast, because I had just simply, after doing a little peg hunting, I said to the one guy, there was an employee there, I said, is this all the Hot Wheels you have out? And he said, no, I got some in the back. And oddly enough, he brought them out for me. And in a minute, I'll show you what he brought out for me. This is the first one that I came across. Now, I did receive one from Old Man Diecast, but this was the first one I ever found on the pegs. I found this, like I said, at a Kroger's in Tennessee. The 1987 Buick Regal GX, which is by far my favorite car of all time. And now that I have two, I would like to customize one, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I want three before I customize one. We'll see. Also picked up the AMC Rebel Machine. Everybody's seen all these before, but Mercedes-Benz 500e in the gray version. Factory Fresh is by far my favorite from Hot Wheels. It's a plain Jane vehicle. I like something that you would actually see driving down the road. I don't like tampos and flare and all that. Just a plain vehicle. And this one I picked up simply because my youngest son had asked me. He wanted it. The 70s van, Space Jam. I told him it needs to be a custom because we're not a fan of LeBron James. But it'll most likely end up on my son's wall. So like I said, I was after I got done all this peg hunting, I simply asked one of the employees if they had any more Hot Wheels, and the gentleman said, oh, I got some in the back. And first time in my life, I was surprised. Somebody actually brought out a box case for me to look at, and it was the older ones, the 1953, or yeah, I'm sorry, the 53rd anniversary series. So I picked up a couple of the 62 Chevy pickup, another one of the Chevelles, and one of the 56 Ford trucks, and another one of the Chevy pickups. So I got three total of the Chevy trucks because I like doing customs to those. They're just nice. And that was my score from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and Pigeon Forge. Great time spent with the family. Peace out, Clown Nation.